In this coloring tutorial, I started with a single yellow color, and with the drawing pencil I start coloring my concept. And the idea is simple, that I will color the whole plane with one color, and after that I will start adding the shadows and details. So what I'm doing is that I am adding a single color, and will make a color a little bit darker when I go on the bottom, because what I'm doing is I'm thinking as the light is coming from the top, so everything under the airplane will look darker. And so I'm going to use a dark yellow color, and on the top I will use white, a little bit white and yellow. So where I feel like there's going to be a light, I'm going to use a light color. You can go to the color and select a yellow color but a little bit white, and then I'm gonna pick it like this way. You can also do that by tapping on the screen and hold it for a second, and you will be able to select a color. So I'm gonna also use a smudge tool in Procreate, and this will help me to mix different colors. You can also try that. So there I'm gonna also add a single color, and after that create a new layer, and maybe make the layer opacity a little bit down so I can see the sketch which I have made. This is something you can do, because when you're coloring on the top you can't see the bottom details. So you can take the opacity down. So I'm adding a yellow color, a light one on the top. Just like I mentioned, I'm using a light color on the top, and the bottom you're using a dark color, and tapping and holding it for a second to pick up the color, so I don't have to go to the palette and try to find the color again. So just making the tip a little bit darker. I think you can try these tips, and I hope you can create a really interesting you know sketch with colors in Procreate. This is a quick video. We're gonna upload a detailed video also, where I'm gonna be coloring slowly and not so fast, and you can easily see what tool I'm using, and where I'm using, and what method I'm using. So it's gonna be a more detailed video. Here what I'm doing is just showing you a quickly how you can use a simple pencil, drawing pencil in Procreate, and add some shadows and detail, and it can be achieved very easily. So see you, and don't forget to watch the complete video.